With new batteries and a dream, it is I, ShinespriteDitto, welcoming you back for more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last part, we not only started the Shadow Temple, but made excellent progress in it. Now in this part, we are going to be hopefully getting to the end of the Shadow Temple, and making our way out of here. So, let us equip the Lens of Truth, completely cancel our hook shot, and make our way back towards making... I don't know where I was going with that. But let us continue and see where this takes us. Ooh, a fan. For our hover boots will not do. The iron boots, unfortunately, exist. So, much like a lot of puzzles in Wind Waker, for those of you who've ever played that game, these fans are just going to keep spinning, and we absolutely need the iron boots in order to sustain ourselves. Even not having the hover boots and just equipping our normal boots is not enough to keep us grounded to completely walk through. But man, the Joy-Cons have like a much higher sensitivity than like the Pro Controller control stick, and I think that's part of the reason I like it more. It's just the control stick feels a lot smoother when using it. You can honestly get through this part kind of fine, but let's just equip our iron boots. Some more enemies in here. A lot of just collecting silver rupees and defeating enemies in this temple. This temple is very atmospheric, but I won't say that it is necessarily the most clever design-wise, nor is it really the most fun. I do like it. I like it a lot. I love the creepy atmosphere, the implications of the things that Hyrule has done in its past, and I like a lot of that stuff. But the problem for me is just that the puzzles aren't really that clever. It's a lot of destroying enemies and collecting silver rupees, and that's about it. So, that is not the way forward, but rather, we need to equip our hover boots, stand in front of the fan, and glide our way on over here. And another room where all we have to do is defeat enemies. Well, that's not necessarily true. There's a little bit more for us to do. There's a little bit more for us to do. And I like how these pots are just going to fly by because I'm stuck in a cutscene of the Gyptos screeching. I'm not freaking out as much as I was earlier in the Let's Play because not only do we have a shit ton of hearts, but we also have the Big Goron Sword, which pretty much instantly kills everything. So let's check this. Is this the faded small key? No, it is not, for it is a blue rupee. So yeah, this is the other thing that we have to do in this room, and some Deku nuts. All right, is we can't exactly see what we have to do. If you don't have the compass, it can be a little hard to figure out. But you can see that there's actually a chest over here, and a simple bomb will get rid of that and show us the chest after we use the Lens of Truth. Very cool, very cool. And that is the faded small key that I have ventured many a year for. What is up with me in this temple and just entering the exact door that I just went through? Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god. I can't believe I would not blame any of you for unsubscribing now. Or clicking off the video because I have like 4 subscribers. And yes, we are already that close to the end of this place. Let us go through here. Pull this block aside. We can reveal the room that we had entered earlier. This is where we were when I showed you the block that was beneath us. I know you guys hear the gold skulltula, and I pointed it out earlier, but trust me, we will get to it. We will get to it, I swear. Totally, we'll totally get to it. Yet another gold skulltula we skip in this playthrough. No, we aren't skipping anything. We're doing it all. We're doing it all. Even the stupid Big Po side quest at some point. I like how that's available like as soon as you become an adult and can venture through Hyrule. But I've been so stubborn about not doing it because how much I dislike it that I've waited till like the very end of the game to get our reward from it. So we can see Navi becomes green, and even though she's done that before and it's been completely useless, I know for a fact that what we need to do is, I pulled out my ocarina, so you can only guess, play the Scarecrow song, and I swear to God, if this doesn't work with all of my confidence, this will be the last part. This will be the end. I'm done playing. What do you know? We can continue playing after all. He's very far away, but that's no problem, thanks to our long shot. And there we go. There's our gold Skulltula. And we have one more left in this temple. And in fact, we are pretty much almost done. We have like 3 rooms left. That is crazy. Okay, he like grabbed on, but also fell. Very, very nice. Yeah, there's like 4 rooms left. I can't believe how far we are actually in this dungeon. It felt like I just entered. Feels like I haven't been playing long at all, actually. I've recorded the last, like, 6 parts in one sitting, but it feels like I've only been playing for, like, 10 minutes. I guess that's what they say, you know? Time flies when you are indeed having fun. And this boat looks cool. It has a wolf. It's got, like, bells on the side. Sure. But this boat looks so much cooler on the 3DS version. Here, I'll show it. Look at that. Look how cool that look how cool that looks. It looks so cool. And ooh, Stalfos fall from the ceiling yet again. Alright. Why do the Stalfos laughs sound like Freddy Fazbear? I actually want to unequip. Oh my god, dude. I'm ruining this game for me more and more with each part. I want to unequip the hover boots for now. And are you serious? Alright, well, he just fell off. So I guess we don't gotta worry about him, but another one fell. And a jump attack. Deku Nuts, you have failed me! Alright, well, he fell off, so we don't gotta worry about him. Oh, I guess that was it. I could have sworn there were, like, 2 more. But the boat looks like it's going to crash into the wall, so let us depart. Ship is sinking. Abandoned ship. Get onto a safe platform. Way ahead of you, Navi. Okay, so we see a locked door over there. But not over here. So let's go through here and see if we can actually get a small key. Always a fun time. Yes, we cannot see. But we're going to want to go to every subsequent door. This room's construction is kind of cool. It's like a maze, but there's a door on each corner. So there will be something for us to get in each room. And we have this spike wall enclosing on us. That's horrifying. Now another time in the game where Den's Fire is required. I remember having a really hard time figuring out how to deal with this as a kid, but I was a little idiot, so you guys are probably going to be able to figure it out way better than I could. And there we go. Very easy dealing with these redeads, and there's the fabled boss key. Yeah, shocker, that's what we're going to be getting from this chest, you know. The only thing we've ever gotten from this chest the whole entire game. Another redead. We don't really need to deal with you, but we might as well. Get out of my face. Blue rupee. Shocker. They really wanted to show you that mechanic, I guess. You really should not have trouble making sure you have a Hylian shield at all in this dungeon. Gonna skip these floor masters. I believe these are floor masters because they're on the floor. That's a good indicator that they are floor masters. And another room like this. We don't really need Din's Fire anymore. And we have our final gold Skulltula. So we really are in closing. Final gold Skulltula, we got the boss key. We really just need to get to the boss door now, and that's it. So let's make our way up here. And just like last time, but now we have a little bit more timing to it because there's 3 of them and they're spinning. I suck at basketball. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that one had rupees, but also a... Oh wait, no. 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 That one had rupees. I'm getting ahead of myself. I am getting ahead of myself. So, we had the boss key and the gold Skulltula, the last room, and oddly enough, the one that I can't remember, to be honest. It's the only dungeon, or it's the only room in this dungeon where it's not coming to mind immediately. I'm trying not to... I wanted to settle this in Oh, right. Okay. Oh, yeah, right. We can't do the magical spin attack because we can't use 2 magic things at the same time. I feel like... Okay, whatever. Small chest, small key. We know what we're getting from this because it's the only thing. This is the only room left that we have to go into, and we still don't have a small key. Yada. Right. So I'm gonna talk about this for a minute, and I see a shadow. What is that? The shadow? I swear my mind is not playing tricks on me, and I saw a shadow. But I feel like I love Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I am building up to 100% Let's Plays of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom because I want to do them. I want to show everything about those games that badly. I really loved them. And that's going to be a lot of work, but it'll be a lot of fun. But my thing is, I feel like magic and the concept of magic in Zelda, because it's in mostly every Zelda game, at least the 3D ones, and even a lot of the 2D ones. But I feel like magic and magic-based items is such a huge missed opportunity for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And you could have done a lot of cool stuff having magic exist, and a lot more stuff to gather with magic existing. The stamina wheel is cool, and the tech demo shown for Breath of the Wild, and for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, well, not Tears of the Kingdom, but the demo, there's this demo of Ejianuma playing Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, because then we all remember that time, how fun it was. Playing it on the Wii U, and you can see that there is like a magic bar system at the top of the screen, like in other Zelda games. And it's not there in the final game, obviously, but man, I wish that they would have done some cool stuff with magic in those games. It feels like they're missing out on a whole magic system that has a bunch of potential, but I guess we'll never see that version of Hyrule with magic, because Tears of the Kingdom is really it. So, well, that was a great start to that room. I honestly recommend equipping the hover boots, because of how big these gaps can be, and, you know, better safe than sorry. You saw how my timing was trying to just roll. So you want to have the hover boots just because of that extra security. And boss door. the hover boot animation during the cutscene. I can't with this game anymore, dude. Phantom Shadow Beast Bongo Bongo. This whole threatening drummer boy is apparently the cause of Kakariko Village's struggles. Honestly, hover boots, even though we got them, kind of suck. Like, they kind of suck for this boss fight. We're going to want to shoot both of Bongo Bongo's hands. Then he will attack us. And that is when we make our attack. Let's just slice towards him. He will drop magic every time. Well, most times. Magic or arrows. He's going to shake his hand after we shoot it. So we have a little bit of leeway to shoot the other one. There we go. I think that's both of them. He will attack us. Jump attack. Slice, slice. Okay, not quite, not quite. Maybe one more time, because this boss is really easy. You just shoot both hands. Honestly, Mimic's the easiest boss in Wind Waker as well. Yeah. What? Oh, I couldn't see properly. Alright. Alright, alright. Yet another laugh that sounds like Freddy Fazbear. Okay, now is not the... This is not the type of community to be doing stuff like that in. Alright. Come on. And there we go, Bongo Bongo, one of the easiest bosses in the entire game, but it's still oddly fun, like targeting the bow, equipping the eye to see him, and then just slicing away. I don't know, it's super easy and super simple and predictable, but there's a bit of fun to it that I just really like. But with Bongo Bongo destroyed, the monster that was sealed inside the well is defeated, and the Shadow Temple, like many before it, has been conquered. Let us, of course, grab our heart container. Maximum life energy increased by 1 heart. 3 heart pieces and 1 dungeon container left, and then we're at max. Let us step through. The boy with the noble Zelda's Ocarina. As I expected, you have come. I am Impa, one of the Sheikah. I am Princess Zelda's caretaker, and I am also the sage who guards the Shadow Temple. We Sheikah have served the royalty of Hyrule for generation to generation as attendants. However, on that day 7 years ago, Ganondorf suddenly attacked, and Hyrule Castle surrendered after a short time. Ganondorf's target was on one of the keys to the Sacred Realm, the hidden treasure of the royal family, the Ocarina of Time. My duty bound me to take Zelda out of Ganondorf's reach. When last I saw you, as we made our escape from the castle, you were just a lad. Now I see that you have become a fine hero. There's nothing to worry about. The princess is safe now. It's their second time hearing about Zelda being safe. Soon, you'll meet Princess Zelda face to face, and she will explain everything. That is when we, the 6 wise ones, will seal up the evil king and return peace to Hyrule. I have to stay here. You go to Princess Zelda's side and protect her on my behalf. I put my power, which should be helpful to you, into this medallion. You receive the Shadow Medallion. Impa awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Please look out for the princess. So, it appears that Princess Zelda... Okay, did not mean to include acts of terrorism in the outro of this video, but it seems we're getting one step closer to Princess Zelda, and that she truly is safe. So, next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we'll try to make our way to Princess Zelda and hopefully seek out to find the final temple. I'll see you guys then.